Now, players, I have some really good news for you and some really bad news for the whammies. We went through 17 spins in round one, and unfortunately, Cody, it was yours, but we only saw one whammy in round one. We saw some little tiny spins, but only one whammy. So if that trend continues, we have been having players threaten our all-time record the last couple of games, which is over 38,000 yen. So it might happen. Someone was one spin away from doing it last time. Maybe this will be the time. But in order to do it, I got a little more for you right here. More questions, so get ready on the buzzers. This question, if no one buzzes in, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. So, Tokyo is the capital of Japan. Seoul is the capital of what other Asian country? Thank you, Charlie.
South Korea.
Is it South Korea, China, or Thailand, Ren? Cody? Thank you for redeeming my faith in the human education system. Education system in South Korea. Ren gets a spin. Cody gets a spin. Charlie gets 3 because he buzzed in, and
You've never been in Korea!
Here we go. Next question. Ooh, it's a Pokemon question.
Oh.
What
generation?
Do we like Pokemon?
What generation?
We like it when Pokemon. The guy that comes out.
Use the power of the purple one!
Alright, here we go.
Question.
So, a Lapras, alright, is 2 Pokemon types. One is water. What's the other?
Oh, come on.
And that's Charlie.
Ice?
He says it's ice. Is it ice, electric, or poison? Ren? You say ice, and how about you, Cody? Well, it's obviously not electric or poison. It's ice, baby, yeah! So Ren to 2, and Cody to 2, Charlie to 6. Charlie's racking up those spins. Fortunately, there's no 10 yen space on the board in round 2. Next question. I'm going to skip that one, and that one. We're going to go to another Pokemon question. Oh, this is as first generation as you can get.
Okay.
Of the 3 original Pokemon games, which color was not a cartridge color that we got? Charlie.
Green.
Is it green, red, or blue? Rem? It's green, Cody. It's green! They all knew that. They all got it right. Now notice how I phrased that. If I said which game didn't we get, that would have not been the right answer because it was their blue that we didn't get. I asked for the color of the cartridge. So Ren to 3, and Cody to 3, Charlie to 9. Charlie, all the spins. Now, I said that there would be some. I said there would be some fandom questions on this game that that the average person here might know something about. And looking into the audience, I know that there are a few people. However, this is a very easy question if you know anything at all about ponies.
You got this! Feel the power!
How many ponies have an element of harmony? In My Little Pony Friendship.
Unfortunately, I know that.
How many of them have an element of harmony? We have 3 people in the room who do not know My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. That's okay, I'll give you multiple choice. How many of them have an element of harmony? Is it 4, 5, or 6? Ren?
4.
How about you, Cody?
4.
How about you, Charlie?
6.
It's called, are you embarrassed that you knew that, Charlie?
That's why I didn't try.
It is the main 6, that's right. That means Ren stays at 3, Cody stays at 3. Charlie, you go to 10. That's a lot of spins. Hopefully it's a lot of bucks. We'll find out after we calm Charlie down.
I should have stopped.
We'll be right back.
Unfortunately, I just got it wrong. I had less spins like that. No, spins just go last.
And remember, guys, this is technically not a pony convention. All right. We are back. Here's the big, huge board. Over 90,000 yen in cash and prizes. That's over 900 bucks worth of stuff. And here's it is is quite a bit over 9,000 actually, by about 81,000. So good call. There's some stuff on the board I want to point out. We go down into Convention Corner. There are 3 convention badges in Convention Corner, and today they are a badge to next year's Con. There's a badge to Anime Southeast down in Sevierville, Tennessee. And there's a badge to a big one, Colossal Con, up in Sandusky, Ohio. You can win free admission to those. Up at the top of the board, we have the Crunchyroll space. If you hit the Crunchyroll space and you win the game without hitting a whammy, we'll give you 3 free months of the Crunchyroll online player, so you can watch on a number of devices, including PS3, Xbox, if you have a gold account on Xbox Live, Android, and tablets, and more. And we've got some nice stuff from Funimation on the board as well.
You should be watching.
Yes, you should. Including a brand new box set up on the top. We have the Eureka 7, the Eureka 7 AO complete DVD Blu-ray combo is on the board from Funimation. So some good stuff. Whoever finishes this round with most cash and prizes gets to keep everything and possibly come back next year if they get the Aoyama space. All right, so Charlie, you get to play last. You earned it. You have most spins. You get to go last. We start with you, Cody. You have 1,500. Cody, you have 3 spins. Are you ready to go, sir? All right, let's get something big. Here we go. Root 'em on.
Come on, Cody, let's go.
Whammy!
It's how 700 in. All right, it's better than a whammy. You are still in 3rd place. You have 2 more spins. You want to go again? All right, he's using the Charlie strategy of not paying attention. All right, let's see how that does. Oh, something 500 to spin. All right. You get to keep your 2 spins. You're still in 3rd place. Do you want to go again? All right, you can't win from 3rd. Oh, big bucks! 5,000 yen and a spin. So you still have your 2 spins. Now you're in 1st place. You're in 1st place by 23.50. Do you want to press your luck or do you want to pass to Charlie?
Press it.
Press it. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 2,500. Cody, you are now in that glorious land known as 5-digit land. You have 1 more spin. I didn't even have to ask. Charlie, it's yours. You don't take it yet because you get to play last. Now we talk to Ren. Ren, you've got a bit of catching up to do. You're behind by just over 7,000, and you have 3 spins. I assume you want to take it.
Use the proper power!
Stop and move 1 space. Now you have a choice. You can pick up 1,000 and an extra spin, or you can get that free badge to Anime Southeast down in Tennessee. It's about 3 hours away, but also it could be a better value. So, how do you want to play it?
The 1,001 spins.
She doesn't think she can make it to Anime Southeast. She wants to hang on to those spins. All right, you are still in 3rd place. You still have 3 spins. Do you want to go again?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Stop at 700 to spin. All right. You still hang on to your 3 spins. You're still in 3rd place. Now, if you hit anything other than a whammy, you'll be in 2nd. So, you ready to go? All right, here we go. That's not a whammy. All right, 700. Now, you are now in 2nd place, but just barely, and you trail by about 4,874. You have 2 more spins. What do you want to do? All right, here we go. She's going on. Stop at 600. All right, now, you have 1 spin left, and you trail by just over 4,000. What do you want to do with that 1 spin?
Take it.
All right, she's going to take it. Hopefully get big bucks. Let's see what happens.
Believe in me, I believe in you!
Stop at 2,000 or lose a whammy. Easy choice. You don't have a whammy, so you get to 2,000, which puts you up to 8136, which is a solid 2nd place. You're not out of the game yet. Stranger things could happen. And there's 11 spins showing on that board right now, Ren. Charlie, you got to take that 1, then we'll talk about the 10 that you earned along the way. Here's your 1. Stop at 500 and spin. Go figure. All right, we put that spin in the earn column. You're still in 3rd place. Now you have 11 spins you may do with as you please from 3rd place. What do you want to do?
Spin.
Of course you do. You're in 3rd place. Stop at 1,000 and a spin. All right, you still have 11 spins. You're still in 3rd place. Again? Again?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you do it. Ooh, stop at Crunchyroll. You You wanted that, you got it. 3 months of the Crunchyroll Online Player. That has a value of 2,083 yen, which now propels you into second place. You are at 8,933. You have 10 spins. What do you want to do? All right, here we go. Stop at Colossal Con. That is a free badge to Colossal Con, Sandusky, Ohio. That is June 5th through 8th. It is a biggie. That prize has a value code, Charlie, of 5,463 yen, which now puts you into first place. 14,000.
How many total?
How
much total between the three of us?
Right now, how much total between the three? Right now, you're looking at about 32,000, almost 33,000 yen, which is pretty.
What's the record?
Well, no, the record for one player is 38 plus. Incidentally, when you hit Crunchyroll, I forgot to flip it over. Double your money on a spin is now on the board.
Ooh. Is that how it happened last time?
You have 9 spins, Charlie. Press your luck or pass.
Press here.
Do it!
All right, Charlie is going to go. Let's see, that's a lot of money to ride. Stop! Everybody, Tata! See, Charlie, because it's been a while since we humiliated you. Now, the bad news, Charlie, that means the Crunchyroll goes away. That means Colossal Con goes away. That means prices are not going to go away.
amazing 10 yen.
And the 10 yen. 10 yen is also gone. Now, this brings up an interesting situation now, Charlie. Now, double your money. If you hit it, you get twice of 0. Are you ready to hit it? Are you ready to start over?
I'm probably going to get that.
He's probably going to get it and get 0. There you go.
I want someone to get 37. Just because I want to watch it.
Too good. Charlie, go back to us, Charlie. We've only got 14 more minutes, and we got to get through this show. Charlie, I didn't think you could go lower than 10 yen. I was mistaken. Charlie, we double your nothing, so now you're up to nothing. But you get to keep your spin. You get to keep your spin. Are you ready to go again? You can't go lower than nothing. Here we go.
I'm just so happy.
Stop at Ikasukan. All right, there you go. Free badge to Ikasukan in Fort Wayne, Indiana next summer has a value of 4,470 yen. So you're back in the chips, but you're still in third place. You have 7 spins. Press it or pass it. All right, here we go. He's going to use them all up, he says. Notice he's watching the board now. Stop at 2,000. All right. Still third place, 6 more spins. Here we go. Stop at 500 more. All right, 69, 70. Still third place, 5 more spins. Stop!
I like that one.
Oh. Well, Charlie, back down to nothing, but still have 4 more spins, and I assume you want to start it again. Here we go.
It's a double whammy.
Stop at 750 in a spin. All right, you keep your 4 spins. I assume you want to keep going.
That was 7.
What a game. Stop at a whammy.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Unlucky.
You were probably the unluckiest player here.
All right, Charlie, we need to have a chat. Now you have 3 spins, you have 3 whammies. 1 more whammy, and not only will you be out of the game, but that'll make Cody the champ. If you pass Cody whammies, then Ren will be your best friend. So you have 3 spins. What do you want to do?
I'm already losing, so if I have to go out on a whammy,
If he goes out on a whammy, he goes out on a whammy. All right, let's see what happens.
split screen.
There's a whammy.
Oh, stop at a Kagura DVD book. All right, that is a DVD art book. If you like J-Rock, that's for you. It's worth 3,700 yen. You're still in 3rd place, so I assume that you are going again.
Yeah, there's that. There's a whammy.
There is lose a whammy on the board, but now I need some big bucks. Stop at 1250. All right, now 49.50. You're still in 3rd place. 1 more spin. You trail by 52.50. I will tell you there are 2 prizes on the board that are more than that. You need to hit one of those or something that gives you an additional spin. Otherwise, Cody is the champ. Do you want to play it?
Play it.
All right, here we go. Who's going to be the champ?
Eureka-san. Eureka-san.
Stop at 750 yen. It is not enough. And Cody, that means you are the champ today with 10,200 yen. And we'll be right back to tell Cody about everything that he's won on one of the most entertaining games of Anime Pressure Luck that we have ever had. Stay tuned, YouTube.
That was so unlucky. I doubled nothing.
Charlie, it is last night all over again.
We are back. We are back. Boy, are we ever back. We're back with our big Pressure Luck winner, Cody. Now, Cody, ordinarily this is the time of the show where I will tell you about all the fabulous prizes that you won, but here's the deal. That's all cash. You didn't hit a single prize along the way, so that's 10,200 yen. That's $102 to spend in our prize suitcase. So any of those neat prizes that you saw on the board are up for grabs in there, and you get to spend 102 bucks on whatever you like in there. So just like that. So congratulations to you. We'll get back to you in a second, Cody. You did absolutely nothing wrong at all. You hit no whammies. You answered every question right except for Momo and the other thing, but you just didn't hit the right things at the right time. So unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to you. Ren, it was a pleasure. Let's give Ren a round of applause for that. Oh, Charlie. I will tell you first and foremost, nobody has ever hit double your money on nothing before. So you at least have that, all right? You're also the first player in years to hit add a 1 with nothing. So you are going to be memorable. The YouTube comments will come fast and furious about you, Charlie. You were a very memorable contestant, Charlie. We thank you so much for being on the show. Give it up for anime. The only thing that saved you from being the unluckiest player ever on the show is you did not whammy out of the game. And on top of all of that, you were a great contestant, Charlie. Thank you so much. Now, Cody, we have a little bit of unfinished business with you, sir. We have a limit on Anime Pressure Luck of 25,000 yen. You are under that limit, which means that the next time that we meet, whether it be at this con or some other con in the area, if I'm doing Anime Pressure Luck there, you can come back as a returning champion. Now, you still have, I can't give you admission to the con. You still actually have to be at the con. But if we're doing Anime Pressure Luck there, you get to play again. Now, last year's returning champion played again at Anime Southeast, and she was defeated there. So you are now the reigning champion of Anime Pressure Luck at Aoyama Con. How do you feel about that? Well done, Cody. Congratulations to you. Audience, you were witness to one of the more entertaining games we've ever had on Anime Pressure Love. Did you enjoy yourselves? Yeah! I sincerely hope that this makes up for the fact that I was unable to bring you Anime Password earlier today. That was unfortunate, but hopefully this made up for it because this was a great game. So, until tomorrow, where we'll be doing a Pokemon game show at 3 p.m., guys. The schedule says 2, but we have to do a little bit of schedule shuffling, so Lisa's going to have a panel at 2. Pokemon game show will be at 3 o'clock tomorrow in main events. Until we see you tomorrow, this is Greggo. Hey, you'll be seeing me in about an hour. I'm hosting the cosplay. But until tomorrow, this is Greggo saying thanks for pressing your luck. So long.
He was able to buy food and still get stuff.